Well, good morning. Nice to be here again. Stopped raining for once. Hooray! Right, I'll be very quick. Because I've got a lot of things to do. I'm going to tackle that Christmas tree in a minute. As I said, I believe I said Sunday, that I might go for a walk, which I actually did, and I found my little basket here. They're not pine cones, they're spruce cones. So this tree that I bought is allegedly supposed to look like a spruce. We'll find out in a minute whether it looks like that or not. So that's what I'm going to do in a minute. But somebody was saying, one or two people have been saying actually, about the little Christmas trees I've been making. And particularly for brush and quill, I will show you how to make these trees quickly. There are videos on YouTube how to make them, but I'll give you my sort of spin on it, I suppose, if you like. First thing you want is a sheet of A4 paper. Thus, fold it in half, fold it edge at the top, and then just fold up. So that now gives you two folded edges. Lay flat on the table. One thing you will need to make yourself, or obtain from somewhere, is one of these. A little template. I made this out of a piece of scrap cardboard. And the height is the same as your A4 paper. So lay your template on your paper, and you're laying it, the spine of it there, I got khaki fingers, the spine of it there is by the two folded edges. That's where you want it, the two folded edges. And basically what you do then is you line it up neatly and then draw around it with a pencil. Excuse me, And you'll also bear in mind that it is preferable to have green paper and not red paper. I'm just using this red piece of paper as a demonstration. Right on cue. So there you have it. So now, cut that out. Which I will now do. I expect to see you all making these later. But preferably, like I say, preferably in green and not red. I don't know what a red tree would look like. Well, like a red tree, I suppose. Because you can get Christmas trees in all kinds of colors. You know, pink Christmas trees and yellow Christmas trees. Which is not for me, really. I gotta have a green Christmas tree. So this doesn't actually take long to do. If it's down to me, you know, I was making 3 at a go. I'd make 3 at one time, because I wanted sort of 10 for the party that I'm going to. and just cut up the base. Take out your waste bits in the middle. Oh, don't use that. There you go. And that will now give you two of them. So what we now do is take something which is handy, which is convenient. I got this little, I think this is for working in clay, whatever, but it's perfect for the job in hand. And you now curl all these branches, or what are supposed to be branches. There's another one. There you go, so you now got curly branches. So what you do is get some glue, and you glue the tips of those branches together. Just the tip. You only want just to do the tip. So you end up with something like that. And you go right up. Just the tip. Don't go right up top there. You leave that bit open, just the little tip there. And when you've glued all the tips together and it's dry, that counts as one unit. Now to make a tree you want 12 units. So you get 2 of these from your A4 sheet of paper. So you want 6 sheets of paper. What you do when you've got your 12 units, here's another one. Not my day today. When you've got your 12 units, you glue down the spine, only about a quarter of the width of the trunk. That's all you need to do, about a quarter of the width. Strip of glue, and lay your next one on top, like so. Then glue down that one a quarter of the width, another one, glue down another one, glue down another one, until you've glued all 12 together. What I then like to do is put it under something, like a book or something, and put a weight on it, and leave it dry for a couple of 3 hours. Let the glue set, and it will dry. If you put a weight on it, which they don't show you in the videos, if you put a weight on it and leave it, that spine will dry nice and straight, which is what you want. You don't want things bending over. So that's basically how you do it. When it's dry, a couple of 3 hours when it's dry, what you can then do, you can open it like a book, right round on itself, and do the same again. Glue a little narrow strip down the spine, put the 2 pieces together. I like to clip it then. I've got some spring clips here. I'll just clip it and leave it dry, and that's your basic tree. Once you've done that, you can do whatever you want to do with it as you see fit. I've got a hot glue gun here, which is ideal for this job, and glue them to a base of some kind. I like to put that and show you this in the videos. They just show you the basic green tree on a base. eBay. I like to put something around the tree, like a streamer or something. Put some parcels around there as well, because it looks nice. And not only that, putting the parcels around the bottom of the base hides the glue from the glue gun. God, so it's not my day, is it? If you want to make a streamer, excuse me a second. Get this one. If you want to make a streamer like that, That's just strips of paper cut out with pinking shears to give you a nice patterned edge, and strips of that glued together. For this size tree, an A4 size tree, that streamer, you want approximately 2.5 feet of paper, and you can just glue it at the top and just wrap it round, and glue it in at the bottom. I've even put a little piece on the leaf there just to hide where the streamer is, where it ends, just to neaten it up. And that's your basic table decoration Christmas tree, and they look very nice too. If you want to know how to make the stars, they're very, very simple, but just look on YouTube, paper stars, and it'll come up. The channel I subscribe to, making stuff like this, if you want to subscribe to it, it's called Colours Paper. Just type in Colours Paper and you'll see all this type of stuff come up. Absolute magic, absolute magic. But that's your basic Christmas tree decoration, A4 size. Looks nice, easy to do. So if any of you out there make one, let me know how you got on. I'd love to know how you got on, how easy you found it, how it turned out. Let's have a look at some Christmas trees, see what they're like. I'm going to try this one I got now. 7.5 foot, hell of a tree. I'm more worried about the width than the height. I think I can squeeze in the height. It's the width. It's going to look like bloody Epping Forest in here, I'm sure. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Hope you make a few Christmas trees. Get in the festive spirit. We'll see you on the next one.